Welcome to a video. This video is for May 23rd on a Saturday. Happy rest day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is May 21st on a Thursday, and the current time is, let me put on the time, it is 18:53, which is 6:53 p.m. and this is my first take, so I hope I will make it great. We shall see. As you can see, I am at the BP location and I did work. I did a total of 8 deliveries. I made $54, which is great. I mean, I wish I could make more, but it is what it is. I could only take whatever Uber gives me. Of course, decline the ones that are not great. I think I did decline probably 2 or 3 of them, but the rest I took it all. And unfortunately today I was very out of it. I'm not sure what's going on. So pretty much I was scrolling on social media in a way for entertainment, but also in a way to learn. And I did learn some things, but I did not write it down what it was, which I should have, because I think it would be interesting to share it. But maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't think I could. Not for this channel, at least. But yeah, anyways, I still got a lot of cleaning up to do, and I am very worried about money and everything, and I'm trying to change the mindset, but the problem is I need to write things down. And I've been pacifying myself on social media. I think that's what I've been doing. And I really need to I need to tackle the problems. But the thing is, like, how can I tackle them when what I need is money, and if Uber's not sending it, then what's next? I really don't want to do the delivery. I would love to work a normal job, but the problem is, like, jobs, they're not really hiring. I mean, they say they're hiring. There's plenty of jobs that are hiring, but I don't really think they're hiring. So, man, interestingly enough, when I was looking on YouTube, I see people doing the gig economy in other states, like in Iowa or other states. It looks like they're making a lot of money, and I don't think their renting is expensive as over here. I know gas is less expensive anywhere outside of California. It's much less, because I remember when I traveled out to Tennessee, when I went through all the states through many states till I got to Tennessee, and stopping at the gas station, it was $2 or more or less than whatever California had. And man, that is not right. That is just not right. But I don't know what's the difference between other states and California. I know California has the emissions law. It has all sorts of laws, and it just, man, I just need to get out of California. But anyways, I'm complaining. I did receive a package yesterday. Here it is. I got the mouse, which this is the one I was supposed to get before. Let's check it out. Let's see, is this really new? Is this the real deal, or is it is it not real, meaning fake? So let's see. Most of my experience on eBay, I would say probably 75 or 80% are good, but then there's that 20%. So let's see. Not really too happy about it, because this is the thing I was supposed to get versus the super uber cool MX3S. But anyways, yeah, here it is. Oh, this comes with the bolt receiver too. Ta-da! Wow, it's packaged very nicely. Perhaps even more fancy than the MX. I think it was MX Master 3S, the one I got. I have it in the bag. which it needs a case. So it looks like this. No, it's made out of the same soft material. meaning that these are not really built to last. So this is how it looks like. Looks like this is legit. And great news, it is using the USB-C, so I could put on the magnetic adapters like all the other ones. And oh, it's magnetic. So it has this little wedge thing. From what I understand, supposedly you could go higher, or oh yeah, okay. Oh no, I think I probably got oh, I was gonna say I thought I got duped. Okay, this is another piece right here. Okay, so this goes like this. Oh, it's magnetic too. Cool. All right, so there it is. So this would come by itself like this, but then it also has a wedge. Is that me? What in the world? This thing looks used. It's like super dirty. What in the world? That is not my fingerprint. Oh, what in the world? I mean, it's, I think $20 to $30 less than what they're selling at retail stores. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. I also need to test to see if it actually works or not. Let me see, does this have the right number? Omo. Need something. The serial number is off. 1 digit. Remember how my other one, the one, I think it was from Vietnam too. These are made in Vietnam. It's 1 digit off. So, all right, we got this. I don't know. I need to test it to see if it works or not. I mean, power's on. And it looks like this only has 2 versus the other one where it connects. It could connect to 3. But okay. Oh no, it's also dinged up too. What in the world? And it was sealed. You know, I think maybe it was fake sealed. I have no idea. Because I remember seeing some people, they're able to remove the tape without damaging the box. Anyways, I also got another package. I don't know what it is. I try to look through my emails like, what did I get this time? And what did I get? Let me turn this thing off. Oh yeah, I do want to say, like, why, for those that are new, or if there's anybody new watching, like, why did I get this? This thing, it sits stationary. I don't have to move the mouse like this. It just, this is the one I was supposed to get, but I thought I would be living at the Tooth's place for like another year or so, and I think I also try to pacify myself, like, why get this when I can get the other? Like, why? And who knows, if I find another place, I don't even need to get this, but things don't go as planned. Anyways, I was supposed to also transfer the data, but I didn't do it. In the morning, I got troubled by people. My goodness. Speaking of people, I think I better get them moving. Well, trying to change my mindset is more difficult. I think the reason why it's difficult is because I'm not writing it down, and I'm not really putting like a lot of effort, and which I really need to. So I think once I get done with the video, right now it is, let me show it here. Right now it is 1903, which is 7:03 p.m. I'm gonna chill for a bit, try not to get distracted by people. And then 7:30, head to the gym, take a shower, and then after I take the shower, then try to make a list of what I need to do, and then try to get to it. Because for some strange reason, I'm thinking in my head, even if I do it, like, what's going to happen? Like, is anything going to happen, or is it going to be the same old, same old, same old, same old? And man, I gotta really get my mind out of that. Because someone, I remember they were using scripture and they were using it really good. How they're saying, don't worry about the things you need. For that, let the Father of Heaven deal with that. What you need to do is write down the plan, whatever you saw it is, and just see it and work to it. Don't worry about the money. Just do whatever you could do it. Because he was saying, like, the most people, they don't do anything, is they always worried about money, like where I'm going to get the funds to do this, do that, how I'm going to get there without money, doing this and that. Whatever you could do, just do it, and let the Father of Heaven do the rest. And that's why I think when I get to the place where I'm going to try to write things down again, because I wrote it down so many times. Like, how many times do I have to write it down before something happens, kind of thing? But what I'm saying is probably in a bad way, because I remember there were things I written down, and half of it came through. But I guess the other timing, like for me to work for the Father of Heaven, meaning I don't work for anybody. I'll have a business working for the Father of Heaven, and I'm pretty sure when I say work for him, I'll probably be serving others. I'm not sure how. They probably need help with something, and I'm helping them with it. I don't know what it is yet, but I know what I do enjoy is filming, editing. Probably you'll have to traveling. I think it might be involving some. I mean, I pray and hope it'll be something like that. Man, I don't know. And I remember being at the park today, because for those that don't know, I go to the park to use the restroom, and then after I use the restroom, that's when I go to work. And I was seeing how, I remember just like walking back to the car, and I was thinking how heartless people are. And for those that don't know, in a way, I'm kind of traumatized by people too. There are people I want to help, but the problem is when I help them, these other people with the low, I don't want to say anything bad, but people that are unpleasant to be around, their energy, they would come, and then they would try to talk to me like, no, I'm here to talk to the other person. I don't want to know you. I'm just here to help. And then, of course, you know, they would try to up it by something. And it's like, what's the point? Like, I know, I can't really explain it. So that's why I stopped helping people, because of those people. Because when I help someone, you know, these other people would spawn out somewhere, and they try to jump in the conversation or something. And interestingly enough, the other people that I am trying to help, they notice it too. And in a strange way, they kind of push the other people, but those other people, they're just too persistent. I think they're just trying to draw the energy away, because they need energy themselves. Like, man, let me be a part of whatever you guys talking about. Anyways, talking negative again. I need to stop it. So anyways, yeah, the reason why I say those people are cruel is like, especially those other people that I guess they claim to love God, they're Christians. Oh, Jesus love you, Jesus love you. I'm thinking to myself, what's the point of saying it when you can actually do something about it? You can see that person's hungry. If you say you love it, shouldn't you be your brother's keeper and go get a sandwich and like, hey, let me give this to you, and then say that Jesus love you, stuff like that? I mean, can't you do that? I mean, just words alone, it's not going to help hunger. Words alone is not going to help people, you know, stay warm. Yeah, anyways, so I saw the people like at the park. Of course, it looks like they were in need, and there are tons of the other people, the one I steer clear from, walk in, having a great time, fishing, exercising, you name it. They're doing whatever it is, you name it. And I don't know why they keep walking towards me. Like, why can't you walk straight to your path? Why do you have to angle and walk towards me and try to intercept me? I don't. Stop complaining. Anyways, so I'm looking at these people, and then I'm looking at the people in need. It's like, why don't they help? Why don't they help? And I thought how cruel the world is, how cruel it is, because I want to help them, but I know from my experience, whenever I help them, it's just those people. And I'm at the point where I'm very traumatized by those people. It's like, okay, you know, I can't go to the park, enjoy nature, because unfortunately when I enjoy nature, animals, you know, start hanging out with me, and when animals hang out with me, those people come. Same thing when I help other people, because when I see old people, you know, to me, I'm thinking, yeah, you know, maybe they're lonely, they don't have family or something. Because I remember going to a nursing home, you know, visiting, and it was pretty sad when I went there. But when I try to help people, like I said, those other people, they spawn out of nowhere. I don't know where they're coming from, but they just seem to come up, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it. But anyways, I just thought how, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know how to ask the Father of Heaven. I mean, I've been asking him, like, what do I do? Nah, anyways, already 17 minutes. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So yeah, well, let me get the outro out of the way, so those that want to tune out, you can tune out. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoyed the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it would push out my contents even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and it is very encouraging for me to keep it moving, keep it pushing, and keep going forward. And I need all the encouragement I could get. And for what's next is, man, I can't believe it. This video is for Saturday, rest day. The month is already ending. I still haven't transferred my money. Every time, like before the end of the month, I would transfer my money from one bank to the personal bank to pay the bills. And this time I don't think I have enough, and I am worried. I'm very worried, because remember I did the booking. I still haven't really done it. I saw the amounts, but I still have not started budgeting or anything, because I'm still terrified of what I've done, and what I'm seeing. And I brought it on myself. I gotta embrace it and just grit and figure it out and learn from it, pretty much. Anyways, yeah, that is all I have for this video. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great rest day. I didn't say what I was going to do, right? So what's next is focus on the list. Let me focus on the list. And of course, I won't say anything. I won't bring it up and wait for it to, I guess, when the Father grants it, then I'll show what happened, the date, and when the Father of Heaven granted, if I remember. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on the list, focus on prayers, so I can meditate, like in the beginning of the day, like the one I shared yesterday. I think I should do that just to start it, because if we keep speaking life, I'm sure life will come back. And that's what I really need right now. And yeah, that is it. Thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father in heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and have a great rest day.